Ah, yes. It's almost that time again. If you didn't think I was going to make a video on this, well, shame on you, frankly. I have done the numbers, I have looked into the future, and I have foreseen what will probably happen in terms of the new heroes revivals and accompanying forging bonds in Fire Emblem Heroes. That's what we're here to talk about today. The newest one that will be taking place in May. If you're unaware, there's a current Forging Bonds revival. I talked about it already. You should know this. You're a longtime viewer, I'm sure. And if you're not, you should subscribe. Anyway, this poll closes on March 15th. It's currently 1 a.m. on March 13th Eastern Time, which is roughly 10 p.m. Pacific. So the votes aren't done. We're about halfway-ish through, more than halfway. But I think overall it's pretty stationary in terms of where it's going. But there is a bit of a runoff for last place. We'll talk about that in a second. But one of these banners is coming back in May. Ooh, exciting. They do these every other month. If you're newer, you don't know. New Heroes banners have a chance to come back. Unless you're Mira, and then you're perpetually just in third place. All the time. All the time. Alright. I'm going to take several shots at fans of this banner just a couple more times. So I apologize in advance. But I'm going to make some jokes, okay? So the 4 banners that we have currently include the Mira and more, the Neefel and more, All Brave, and Muspel and more. So really, basically all very similar banners. Particularly these 3, but the Oops All Brave is you know, I mean look at this. It's kind of nuts. Currently, as far as the EN Twitter goes for Faye, Keepers of Faith, which is the Brave banner, that one is in first. Duh. Like nobody saw that coming. You know? Like literally nobody saw that coming. Muspel is in second, but I feel like that has more to do with Yuri. I mean, it's a 3 houses banner, but specifically Yuri. Who has a lot of game mode potential because he's just stupid good, and you know that happens. So Yuri, I think, is pretty much carrying this banner. Not that Happy and Constance aren't good either. They have good fodder in their own right as well, alongside being, you know, pretty solid units. It's Yuri. Let's be honest. Yuri's carrying that banner for sure. In third is the Mira banner, but it's a pretty close runoff with the Neefel banner, which is currently in fourth. If you go over to the Japan Twitter, or the JP Twitter, you will see that it's not translated. So just take my word for it when I say that the Mira banner is in fourth. The Neefel banner is in third. The Muspel banner is in second, and then we have the Brave banner in first. And you can see there we go. The differences between the percentages are pretty close as well. I wish there was a way for me to get these more on track. Kinda. That's a little better, at least. You can see they're pretty close. I feel like the Neefel and the Mira banner kind of flip-flop in terms of, you know, curve when going between the two. But yeah, other than that, pretty much dead on. But here's the dealio, friends. You see, this is won by cumulative votes between the two. And I think maybe Facebook. But who actually uses Facebook? Am I right? Not me. So It's not the percentage per se, it's the actual votes. And I've gone through and done the math. Now again, this is at like almost 1:30 a.m. My time on the 13th, and we still have, you know, so many days left to finish this out, you know, two plus days basically. So it's not over yet, but I feel like statistically speaking, you're going to keep about the same curve. So I've gone through and I've made a handy dandy little spreadsheet for you. I apologize, but this is terribly bright. I don't think Sheets has a dark mode. And if it does, let me know so I can fix this. I guess I could make it dark mode, but I can't change this stuff up here. I could shade the cells. Maybe next time. We do these every like 8 weeks or so. So the Mira banner here, we have EN Twitter, we have JP Twitter, we have, you know, a very simple formula to add them. See how that works? Math, spreadsheets, data. Do I have your attention? Good. So I have taken the percentage and multiplied that by the actual number of votes on each of the account. That gave me a rough estimate of what the total number of votes is. It's not completely to the number accurate, but we are within like 1 to 2 votes of each, which kind of makes this all the more interesting. So Brave banner absolutely winning. Okay, no shot that does not win. Just gonna keep that honest for just a minute. The Muspel banner, it's got double the votes of either of the other two options. So I would say that is a very safe second, which means it's going to carry over into the next possible voting, which I guess would then take place in May, for the banner to be rerun in July. Yeah, that's how months work right there. Mira banner is currently in third, just kind of overall, but it's very close, dude. It's like about 300 votes separating Mira and Neefel. Like, it's wicked close. It's very close. But at present, that means the Neefel banner is in danger of going home. Ooh. So if you don't know, the winning banner gets rerun. The banner that comes in fourth, or the losing banner, really, that just gets knocked off for future polls. It's just not coming back. And then you have the two in the middle that basically go on to be in the next group of 4 polling, that include basically the next 2 banners that you're gonna look at. But did you want to know what the next 2 were? Oops. So it might look like Mira is safe. But, dear viewers, I'm going to keep it honest with you. Whether or not she scrapes by and gets through into the next one, the voting that's going to take place in May is the end of the Mira, Bellis, and More banner. That's just how it is. The 2 ascended banners, Fjorm and Legyarn, are the next options. Fjorm was the banner from October, and Legyarn was the banner from November. It's done. Okay, so if you were to put all of these together, right, you have Muspel coming back, you have Mira coming back, and then you have these 2 getting added to the poll in May. Okay, that means you have Muspel plus Yuri, you have Mira, and then you have the Ascended ladies. I don't see a reality in which the Mira banner continues after that. I just don't. The other banners are just too good, man. There's Fjorm, who is legitimately nuts. Okay, just total pain in the butt. The rest of the banner is maybe not that exciting, but Fjorm herself, I think overall, gives enough value to that banner to have it go forward. And then there's Leg Yarn, which this banner has lethality, which is a very sought after dagger special. Not to mention, you know, some other decent fodder in Astrid. But Leg Yarn as well. The important thing, obviously, are the Ascended florets that you can get from either of these. And if someone, for whatever reason, did not spark on their debut, you know, lack of orbs, didn't want to spend it, whatever, they now have the option to try and maybe get that floret. Now, again, you don't get a floret if you already have the associated unit that gave it to you. So once you get an Ascended Fjorm, you only get one floret from Ascended Fjorm. You don't get another one if you summon another Ascended Fjorm. Same with Leg Yarn, same with Joshua. That's how Ascended heroes work. Also Eden. Eden's our newest Ascended hero. But there may be some people that don't have that. And so that factor alone, outside of them being excellent units, still very, very good. Okay. I don't think Mira makes it past May. Look, y'all put up a good fight. I think it's over. If for whatever reason there isn't some kind of like crazy upset, typically there isn't. Usually after like the first day or two of voting, these curves are relatively put into place. Like this is how the votes will end up balancing out. I'm pretty confident. So Neefel will probably go away. Mira will scrape by. Muspel is very cushy second place, and Brave Banner obviously taking a very dominant lead in first. I don't see Mira making it past the May ballot. I really, really don't. I don't see anybody not voting for these banners. It's just not gonna happen. So I don't know. Maybe 8 weeks from now, I will eat my words and we'll replay this video. I'm not sure. But that's basically what the next, or I guess what the next Forging Bond Survival looks like. And honestly, if I had to give it to somebody, I'd probably give it to the Ascended Leg Yarn banner next time around. If not the Muspel banner, just because Yuri is so stupid. Like dummy. Like dummy good. That's Yuri. Yuri is dummy good. So maybe the Yuri banner. I'm not even gonna call it the Muspel banner anymore. It's the Yuri banner, in my opinion. Muspel's garbage. We don't like him. He's trash. We hate him. All my homies hate Muspel. Yuri is where the real value lies. Just because he's... No, I don't want to say anything. It's late, and I don't want to say anything that gets me demonetized, but let's just say Muspel is not fondly received by many players. I think the Yuri banner might win. If not, probably the Leg Yarn. Fjorm also. I just think Leg Yarn overall has a stronger banner. But Ascended Fjorm is probably the stronger Ascended unit. But yeah, I don't know. Does it matter? No, because they're both going through, let's be honest. The only one losing next time is definitely the Mira banner, unfortunately. So I don't know how long this meme has lasted at this point, but I think it's probably over next time, if not this time. Probably not this time. Probably definitely next time. Anyway, I don't know if I'm streaming today. I don't know if I'm live right now. If I am, you should come watch. Hang out and stuff. But that's it for me for now. Let me know if you're looking forward to the Brave banner getting rerun. I think that everybody kind of knew that was going to happen, right? Like Fallen banner, Brave banner, those are just no-brainers. Those win automatically the minute they get into these polls. Just because they're very well liked and they have crazy units on them. So that's not really surprising. So you'll have another shot at Gatekeeper or Erica, or Marianne or Marth, if you want to take a shot at that. That is it for me now. Let me know your thoughts. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, come back for more, and until then, I will catch you next time.